Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today I'm gonna do part 11 to my Let's Play of Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch. For last time, guys, we just continued going through the game. We actually found Gordon and rescued him, but we had to clear things up with Darmanitan, which we had to do by helping him find his friends, which we did. But then the door that led us into this area actually closed on us. So now we actually have to discuss with Tim what we're going to do next. However, before I do, I want to talk to everyone else again. That rumble we just heard, I've got a bad feeling about it.
What was that sound?
Probably not good. Actually, welcome back. Why do you look so worried? Here we go. I've got bad news, Tim. The door to the ground floor just closed. What? Is that what that big rumbling sound was? Yeah, that was the door shutting tight. But why would it do that? No idea. It just kind of happened. What do we do? We gotta find a way out. Maybe we should try talking to Gordon. He might know something we don't. Good idea. I'll see what he has to say.
No.
I see. So that rumble really was the door closing. Did you suspect that already, Professor? Yes, because the same thing happened when I came down to this floor. There was suddenly a deep rumbling sound, and then I was trapped down here on this floor. That must have been one of the two rumbling sounds Slowpoke said he heard. Isn't there another exit? I believe so, yes.
You know where?
There might be one in the deepest room of the ruins. It said that these ruins were originally built to host a ritual that strengthened the bonds between people and Pokemon. There was an ancient document describing the ritual, and I found one line particularly interesting. Solve all the riddles in the deepest part, and find yourself back in the sun's embrace. The sun's embrace must be a reference to the outside. I see. So if we solve all the riddles of the ruins, we might be able to find an exit and get out of here. Yes, if that document's to be believed. I wonder what kind of riddle it's referencing. I'm not sure, but I'm curious about the two murals on this floor. I can't say for certain they relate to the riddles of the ritual, but they may have some meaning or other. There's the mural in this room and one in the other room. Why don't you take a good look at them both? Thanks, Professor. I'll investigate them right away. Thank you. I'll stay here and ponder these riddles a bit more. Find anything, come let me know. Of course. According to Gordon, it sounds like there are clues in the murals. Yeah, the mural in this room and the mural in the other room. I think we'll be able to find a way out of here if we can figure out what the two murals mean. Wait, what do the murals on the second basement level mean? One final puzzle must be solved to escape the ruins. Examine the murals and figure out how to activate the mechanism. Let's go investigate, Tim.
Who would have guessed that we'd get stuck in here too?
I'm so sorry we put you in danger like this, Rachel.
Why are you apologizing? Coming here was my decision. Besides, I know you two will find the exit.
We'll certainly try. This is your chance to show her what you got, Tim. Really, Pikachu? This again?
Did you see the murals in these ruins? Looks like the humans and Pokemon who once lived here together had complete trust in each other. Ironic, Rhyme City's vision of a harmonious society was already realized here ages ago. Right.
If we can figure out the secret of the ruins, we should be able to find an exit. You made it this far, I'm sure you can do this too. I'm counting on the great detective work I've heard so much about. Right, I'll do my best. Don't forget you got me with you. I'm sure we can find something as simple as an exit. You're worried because you wanted to hurry and get Mr. Go Home, but now we're all stuck? Don't worry, we'll figure something out. His face may not show it, but Slowpoke is pretty concerned, huh? Oh, wait. It's a mural depicting a human. Let's see if it can give us any clues about the exit.
Okay.
I bet we can find some important hints here. Let's examine this closely.
Ow! My tail really hurts for some reason. I can't imagine why, right, Tim?
What does that mean? These look like footprints. Footprints on a mural of a human. Based on the direction they're pointing, it looks like they're walking away from the human. But they're zigzagging everywhere. Think there's some meaning to that weird path? This looks like a drawing of a human. Yeah, style similar to the rail we saw on the entrance too. It looks like there's a pedestal or something under its feet. Maybe it's depicting a statue of a human. The Persimmon murals all corresponded to specific statues. So maybe there's a human statue somewhere too. We saw some relics of a human carved into a wall, but I don't remember seeing any statues. I wonder if the door drawn here is supposed to be the edge out of the ruins. Door-like object in a human mural.
Hey.
Seems that way, but we haven't been anywhere that looks like this. Where could the exit be then?
Alright.
I think that's all there is to see here. So we gotta find one more. This way? Right? Yep, there it is. It's a mural depicting a Pokemon. This might be a clue about the exit. Let's check it out.
Hey.
Now think really hard as you examine this. Are these Pokemon footprints? Footprints on a mural of a Pokemon.
Hey.
I think we can be pretty sure of that. They remind me of the ones in the mural of the human we saw earlier. They're taking a weird path. Do you think that means something? It's an image of a Pokemon. Is this meant to be Clefairy? Well, there were those relics of Clefairy carved into the entrance, but this mural, what's that shape under Clefairy's feet? It looks like some sort of pedestal. Maybe it's depicting a statue of Clefairy? The Persimmon murals were representing statues, so maybe this one is too. If that's the case though, then there should be an actual statue somewhere. Maybe we just haven't found it yet. Do you think this drawing represents a door? Door-like object in the Pokemon mural. There was a drawing just like this on the mural with the human too. If that's the exit, we should be able to get out through there if we solve the last puzzle.
Alright.
I think that's all there is to see here. Alright.
Okay, great.
Okay. Let's try it. This is gonna be a bad idea. But you know what? One final Pokemon. Okay. Well, we examined both murals. Did you learn anything? The murals seem to be hinting at something. Let's figure out what it is together. To move the statues, and the murals are moving away from the statue. Maybe that means the statues should be moving in those directions. Going into the statues, the footprints in the mural might indicate where the statues are located. The way to the edge, the footprints might indicate where the exit is. Maybe. Oh, there's a door depicting in both murals. Maybe the murals are showing us where the hidden exit is. That's case, why don't the footprints lead to the exit? Alright, I think the footprints mean something else. Was there in both murals? Did you learn anything? Okay, never mind. I'm stupid apparently. Maybe the footprints in the mural indicate where the statues are. That's what I thought too at first. But look again, see how the footprints are moving away from the statues? That doesn't seem right if the murals are supposed to be leads to them. Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot. Both murals depict footprints moving away from a statue. Could that mean we need to move the statues in the same direction as the footprints? Footprints are moving away from the statue, so we should move the statues the same direction? I think you might be onto something there. But we still got one problem, and it's a big one. Yeah, we don't know where those statues are. Exactly. Even we understand the clue. Even if we understand the clue, it's useless if we can't find the mechanism itself. There's got to be a room on this floor somewhere that has those statues. Nothing in the murals indicate that, though. Where the heck are the statues? I see. So you figured out what the murals mean, but you still don't know where the exit is. Right, and we've already looked through every room down here. I'm not sure where else we can look. The old document said that the exit was in the deepest room, but... The deepest, huh? Wait a second. Have we really searched all the rooms? I can't be sure until we look around a bit more. Why don't we try looking at the deepest room in the ruins one more time, Tim? This is the room we were in when you went to go check on the professor, right? This room is the furthest back from the entrance to the ruins, which makes it the deepest, I think. We should probably look around here again. We saw a hole in the next room before. We might have found something else. Let's give it another once-over. Thanks, Tim. Can't say I know exactly what we're looking for, but let's pay close attention to the walls and floor. There's a wall of ice here. Doesn't look like there's another room in this direction. It really is a big hunk of ice, though. Do you think Mr. Mime and Bird might made it? Wait. Maybe this wall is... What is it, Pikachu? Hold on. I feel like I'm on the blink of an epiphany. I don't know what that means.
The puzzles in the murals. Also, a maze with a dead end.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Of course. It all makes sense now. A bolt of brilliance! There's a mechanism on the other side of this wall! Oh!
If the mechanism's on the other side of this ice wall, then what we thought was a real wall is just a thick slab of ice. This is the only wall that's completely frozen over. Don't you find that odd? I'm sure this wall is the same as the one in Mr. Mime's room. So this is nothing but ice? It sure looks like a wall to me. I mean, we don't have any proof yet, but there's one way to find out. Go ahead and do what you do best, Darmanitan. What's wrong? We need your strength right now. Pikachu seems to be asking him to break down the wall of ice, but Darmanitan's not even trying to do it.
Maybe he doesn't want to break this ice.
Apparently there's someone in there, and he's not sure it's a good idea to let us in. Seems like Darmanitan's still wary of us humans.
Darmanitan, please listen. I know you can't understand what I'm saying, but we don't mean you or your friends any harm.
If we make it out of here, I'll make it my personal mission to help you. I'll take care of you and all your friends, I swear! Tim, do you think your Pikachu can put in a good word for us? Please, Darmanitan. We're all friends here. Sounds like he's on board.
So he really did understand our feelings.
Give it what for, Darmanitan!
Wow. Amazing!
Magnificent. What a sight.
Wow. So there was a room here after all. Just like I said. Pretty impressive, Pikachu. There should be a mechanism in this room that we can activate.
Huh?
Askew, icy poker face.
Wait! I promise, we're not gonna hurt you! That shaking just now.
Oh! That shaking felt just like when the door closed before. Askew caused that somehow, right? Yeah, it stepped on some kind of switch on the floor. He's saying that Askew didn't mean to shut us in here, so we shouldn't blame her. Don't worry, we're not blaming her for anything. Was Darmanitan hesitant to break the wall because of Askew? He says Askew's even more afraid of humans than the rest of the ice Pokemon are. That's why he built a huge wall of ice so no one else could get in this room. It might be good to hear Askew's story too. I just hope we can convince her to trust us. And we can try talking to her while we're solving the mystery of the mechanism.
Long ago, tons of meteorites fell here from the sky. And around the same time, these ruins were built. Meteorites and ruins. There might be some kind of deep connection between the two. Hey, Tim. Darmanitan might look scary, but he's really a good friend. Instead of looking for something to eat, he was looking for his pals. What a guy.
Yeah? Oh, you all got here through the hole in this room's ceiling? And you're sorry you didn't tell us about this room even though you knew about it? Don't worry about it, Darmanitan. We know you were just looking out for your friend. There's the statues.
Right.
So, this is the last room? I hope we can find the exit without much trouble. What is it, Slowpoke? He's been working so hard to rescue Gordon, I think he's just about out of steam. Hang in there just a little bit longer, Slowpoke.
Yes.
Darmanitan was worried about Askew, huh? I guess he was just trying to protect his friend.
This is the tree Askew was up in. It's pretty amazing that a tree this big could grow in an underground room like this. Well, look, there's light coming in where the roof collapsed. The light must be what helped the tree grow so big. You don't need to be scared, Askew. We're friends of Darmanitan. Yes, really. So could you please trust us? It's okay if it's just a few questions, eh? About you, Askew. Have you been in this room the whole time? Oh, okay. You all came in through the hole in the ceiling. And then all the others left the room, but you stayed here because you were too scared. So you got Darmanin to make you a big wall of ice to keep you safe inside. She must have been really terrified. You don't need to be scared anymore, Askew. We're here to rescue you. Yeah, really. So cheer up, Askew. We got your back. Aww, looks like she's smiling a little. Really? I can't really tell from her face. About Darmanitan. So Darmanitan's been protecting you this whole time? And he made sure to stay nearby too to make you feel safe? And it's thanks to Darmanitan that you were able to escape from the people in white? I can see why you're intent on repaying him someday. But you know he doesn't expect anything in return, right? That's not why he did it. Don't you do anything too rash. About the people dressed in white.
Hey,
Where are the humans who captured you all? Really far away, huh? You walked for days before you found this place. Just the thought that those humans might come here really scares you? Don't worry. They show up here, we'll send them packing. This must be the exit out of the ruins. It's no good. This thing's not gonna open unless we figure out that mechanism. Oh, it's the Clefairy statue. Just like in the mural. This is definitely the right room then. I would just have to move the statue exactly how the mural showed. There should be a human statue too. Where do you think that is? It's gotta be in this room somewhere. Let's look around. There's a big hunk of ice here. Scoop probably made it. It really is big though. I'm surprised she could make something of this scale. We looked all over the room, but I didn't see a statue of a human anywhere. There has to be one though. Let's talk to Gordon again. Good idea.
right.
Hey, Professor, we can't find one of the statues depicted in the mural. Do you have any idea where it might be? Unfortunately, I don't. Even Gordon stumped. Many aspects of this place differ from what I expected based on my preparatory research. Like that wall of ice, for example. Why don't we try talking this through, Tim? Yeah, I'm good. What do you want to talk about? For starters, I want to ask for your help.
All right, Tim. Do you think you can use your detective skills to help us get out of here?
Sure.
With you two working together, I'm sure we'll find the way out.
Based on what we've experienced so far, we should be able to get out if we can get this door open. I wonder if there are any clues in this room.
What in the room could be the key to the puzzle? Wait. A mural in this floor depicts a statue of Clefairy. That statue could be the key to this puzzle. I might know about the ruins, berries. Like with the berries might be the key to the puzzle. The murals on the floor depicting a door. That door could be the key to the Clefairy statue.
Wasn't there a mural depicting a Clefairy statue and some footprints? That mural may be the key to solving the mystery of this room.
I think you're right. The tiles here match the squares in that mural, too. If that's the case, the mural in the room I was in must be related too. However, looking around, I'm not seeing a statue of a human here.
Where's the human statue? Judging from the mural, the statue should be inside that hunk of ice. Man is awfully strong. He could have punched the statue and destroyed it. No. Under rubble. Section of these rooms have collapsed. The statue could be buried in rubble in this room. The tree may have grown under the statue and hidden in the ice. Oh.
Do you remember where the human statue was located in the mural itself?
Of course I remember. I was staring at that thing for 2 days straight. The human statue was in the second row from the top, on the leftmost side of the mural.
And if we assume these tiles are laid out the same as those in the mural...
There! That chunk of ice! Alright, looks like you're up, Dharma! Man up! So it was hiding here the whole time. Okay, so we forgot the 2 statues, but what are we supposed to do now? I'm sure the murals must have a clue as to how the mechanism works.
What should we do with the move the statue? Wait. The footprints in the murals represent the paths to move the statues. Walk away. The footprints in the murals depict the way to the exit from the statues. If we carry the statue to the murals, something should happen. Walk toward the statues. Walk the path of the footprints in the mural back toward the statues. Something should move. Move. Wait. Wait, no, it wouldn't be. So it's either this one or this one, I think. Move the statue. Okay, make sure I'm not stupid.
There are footprints depicted in the murals. They must indicate the paths to move the stone statues.
So if that's what they represent,
Let's give it a try.
hey Tim, come give me a hand.
Yeah.
What's going on? Nothing's happening.
Huh. I was sure that would work.
Now that I see the 2 statues next to each other, the way they're posed looks somehow meaningful.
Isn't coexistence between humans and Pokemon a recurring theme in these ruins?
Yeah, the decor and artifacts here all attest to that. You see it too, don't you, Tim?
We should do. What should we do after moving? Tap the ground with the statues. Wait, the footprints in the murals might be representing the sound of footsteps. Wait, knock the statue together. If we knock the Clefairy and the human statue together, it might activate the mechanism and open the door. Clefairy statue is missing a hand. If we make a new hand for the Clefairy statue to connect to the human statue's hand, it will represent coexistence between humans and Pokemon. Put berries on the table. Oh, we did with the person that door might open. So it's ear. Knock the statues together? Oh no.
Even if you did that with the statues, what's that got to do with coexistence? You're gonna fail at this rate.
Oh, gee, thanks, Pikachu. Oh no. Oh yeah.
A pose that symbolizes coexistence between humans and Pokemon. Something that represents both sides cooperating, working hand in hand.
That's it.
I'm an idiot.
You need the statues to hold hands. But the left statue's hand is missing. What can we do about that?
Could we use a Pokemon move?
Good idea, Rachel. And we've got the perfect allies right here with us.
That includes me, right? So then, who should we ask for help?
Oh, it's gonna ask me, isn't it? Who should we ask for help? Askew can use a move to freeze the statues. Cover her head in ice. If she uses ice to connect the statues while her hands would meet. If we who touches the statues, electricity might activate the mechanism. I don't think so. Silver can soak this. Let's raise the statue of water. It'll take some time, but eventually the water will freeze him and form the shape of a hand. Nope. He's trying to. It could be shaped into a small hand. Okay, there we go.
That's it. Let's ask Ice Cube to help.
Ice Cube. Is that how you say it?
Ice Cube?
See, I hadn't thought of that. You got this, Ice Cube! Thank you, Tim. Hey, maybe you should come to my class as a guest lecturer.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yes.
Hold on. I heard someone talking behind us.
I mean, yes. I'm sorry, sir.
You let those ice Pokemon escape? You're getting sloppy!
Well, we did retrieve the meteorites.
Get back here! Now!
I swear, is that guy B any boss here?
Now what?
Oh, Detective Pikachu! Bring you earn me some respect. Listen up, pal. Hand over that Pikachu and I'll let you walk out of here.
What did you say? Are you really sure threatening us is a good idea?
Bring out!
Pikachu!
What the frick?
That was fine!
Oh crap. It's got that purple thing in its head. Defeat Ammo Swine! Oh god. What on earth was that? That's kind of dope. What on the freaking planet?
Phew. We are finally out of there.
Professor! You're okay!
Chris, sorry to worry you.
Well, we managed to get out after all. Yeah, but who was that man just now? Do you think he was one of the people in white that Darmantan was talking about? Sure seems that way to me. He must have come looking for Darmantan and the others. Right, but what for? First the Aurora drop, and now this? Feels like we're caught in the middle of a bunch of stuff we don't understand. What should Darmantan and his friends do now? I'll make sure they're okay.
Thank you so much, Professor.
Yes, well, I've got to set a good example for my students, you know. If the professor takes all the ice Pokemon home, the ruins should return to normal soon, too. Yeah, and Monferno will be able to come back. Now then, you should get home. That man from before is still around here somewhere. And for all we know, he has friends around, too. You're right. Thanks for all your help, Professor Gordon. Hey, you're the one that saved me. You're certainly an interesting student. My office doors will always be open to you, so please stop by sometime.
We'll be right here, Tim. So just say the word when you're ready to go home.
Oh my gosh.
You know the drill, Tim. Wash your hands and gargle when you get home. Don't forget.
It's a perfect time for him to say that only so if you... You're hungry now that we're escaped, huh? Oh, I see. You want some of Chris's curry. Everyone seems to really love his curry. Do I want to ride?
Hey,
I'm fine around things, though. Escute's ice is back to normal. Escute's face is pretty sensitive to heat. I bet she wants to keep it nice and cold. You're thanking us for before? You were the one who saved us. I'm sure Darmantan really happy about that, too.
right.
Darmantan and his friends aren't from this place. They must have been brought here by humans. I give you my word that I'll return these Pokemon to their proper home.
I'm so glad you found the professor and brought him back safe and sound. Thank you so much, Tim. Please come visit us at the university sometime. We'll be sure to prepare a big thank you.
Okay. Wait, Munchlax.
Mine.
You need a bigger pot since you've made so many new friends? He says he's gonna eat curry with all the others to become better friends. That sounds like a Munchlax plan, alright?
Yes.
Are you ready to go home, Tim?
Let's go. Yep, let's go.
You know, today was really fun.
Really? It was touch and go there for a bit.
I know, right? It was so exciting! Plus, I get to learn about what kinds of things you're usually up to. You better hit me up for your next case, too.
I'm not sure about that.
Don't worry, I'm just messing around. I know I'd just be a bother if I tagged along every time. Anyway, let's go home.
Oh my. Second Avenue, Rhyme City. Later.
Look. Huh? Hey, up there!
You too?
Huh? What's that behind it?
There's something wrong.
No! Oh no! They're coming this way!
Everyone, take cover now!
No way! Harry!
Dad! What do you think you're doing with my dad?
Don't let them interfere. Attack!
Wait! Come back! Dad.
They're gone. What just happened? Why did you have Harry?
Terrible. Pokemon battling in the city?
It's just like Mayor Myers told us.
Pokemon have to be managed.
This is not good. You need to get out of here.
So it would seem. Do not worry about that human.
Tim, does Pikachu actually know Mewtwo?
You could say that.
That's incredible.
I guess. But where'd those guys take my dad?
That was...
How can I get my father back? There must be something I can do. With all the unrest gripping the city, the police have got to know something. Of course. I'll just talk to Inspector Holliday. He's bound to know something useful.
Alright. The next morning. Good morning, Pikachu. Wow, you look awful. Had trouble sleeping? I couldn't stop thinking about this whole business with Dad. I noticed you were out late again last night. I'm guessing you've been having the same problem. Yeah, I just needed some alone time. You know, gather my thoughts. There's a lot of strange stuff going on. We got some shady group collecting meteorites and Pokemon for starters. Then there's Cramorant swallowing that jewel, the Mamoswine that attacked us in the ruins, and those Beedrill that were chasing Mewtwo. They all had some kind of cube-shaped device attached to them. I think today's the day we look into all that. And you know what we should do to get more information, right, Tim? Yep. The way these incidents keep piling up, the police are bound to have started investigating the situation. Right. And the police officer we can trust the most is... Inspector Holliday. We should go talk to him. That's what you were getting at, right, Pikachu? Spot on. By the way, Tim, are you sure you don't want to tell Irene and Sophia about Harry? Not yet. Not until we know exactly where he is. Yeah, good thinking.
Harry's a pretty lucky guy to have Sophia and Irene by his side, huh?
Wait, newspaper.
Oh!
It's today's newspaper. What articles are there today? Genius of Rhyme University unravels ruins mysteries.
Oh!
Here's an article about Professor Gordon. It says there was a significant discovery at the ruins. So all our work really helped Gordon with his research, eh? Oh, even mentions me and Rachel. But not me. I don't think this article was properly researched. Aw, don't feel too bad, Pikachu. Besides, look, it mentions Darmanitan and the others too. Oh, right. Gordon's looking for their home. He says that once he figures out where they're from, he'll take them back there himself. That's really good to hear. I hope they all get back home safely. Popular brand's new collection inspired by Pokemon. It looks like someone it looks like someone designed a whole line of clothes modeled after the ones the Levani make. The Levani at the ruins did a great job making clothes for Swaddling. Yeah, those were some quality duds. I should have asked it to make me something as thanks for fighting Swaddling. Oh, really? What would you have requested? A cape, of course. Don't you think every detective should have a cape? And naturally, I'd want it to be real classy, like the one I gotta wear on that cruise ship way back when. You know, Tim, you could always buy me a cape as a present. Would I, though? Daily crossword.
Hey.
Alright then, what do we got for today's crossword? Are you ready? Here's the first hint. This Pokemon has a blocky body and impressive jaws. That'll be Charjabug. This winged Pokemon has adorable eyes and a perfectly round body. And that's Rowlet. This Pokemon's covered in fluff. That's a real vague hint, but I know the answer. It's Eldegoss. Wow, Pikachu, you solved this almost instantly. It helps that we've solved these puzzles before, so doing it a second time is a piece of cake, especially for a great detective like yours truly.
Right.
I know you're busy, Tim, but please don't overwork yourself, okay? You don't have to worry so much, Mom. I'm not a kid anymore. Say that all you want, but a mother always worries about her kids, even when they're adults. Sounds like me with my Pokemon! I know, Mom. Thanks. I'll be careful. We brought back a ton of berries from the ruins. We sure did. I had a blast in so many different flavors. Let's whip up something with these later. Oh! It's time for the morning news to start.
This is GNN News. Pokemon incidents are on the rise. A swarm of Beedrill descended on Rhyme City last night. Though citizens were in danger, we can thankfully confirm that no one was harmed. Both the Rhyme City Police and the PPB are investigating the incident. Mayor Myers has said addressing these incidents is his top priority.
That happened yesterday.
Yeah. No mention of that group in the white uniforms, though.
Or Dad, for that matter.
We can't just ignore those weirdos. We need more information.
You're right. We should go talk to Inspector Holliday. Alright.
If we want to talk to Inspector Holiday, we should go to the police station. I'm ready to head out when you are.
Yep. I went to Rhyme Tower with Mom yesterday. The view was super pretty.
Let's all go together next time.
No thanks. You can count me out. I've got no time for sightseeing.
Pikachu will come too, of course.
Are you hearing a word I'm saying? Oh, yeah. No, of course not.
Ha! Oh my gosh.
Tim!
Hey, Tim, do you know any good sightseeing spots in Rhyme City? I just love for you to show me.
What is wrong with this child? Nothing's really coming to mind right now. Oh, come on, Tim. You gotta be ready for this kind of thing. What if you had to come up with a few good date spots on the fly, huh? Why is Pikachu causing... I swear, in real life, this is what Pikachu would be doing to me. Because... Oh my gosh. I take it you know a good spot then, Pikachu? Of course I do. Personally, I'd recommend the Hi-Hat Cafe. I've been popping over there after dinner lately just to grab some coffee and collect my thoughts. Ah, so that's where you've been running off to in the evenings recently. Wait. No. Ah, I think. Hold on, guys. Come on. Wait. What in the world? Oh my gosh. That was weird. I thought, okay, well, I guess we can play a little bit longer if we want to. I want to do some Sword and Shield today, but I don't think we're gonna have time. We only have like an hour left. Let's see how far we can get in this game today. Ah, so that's where you've been running off to in the evenings recently. Still, I think Sophia might be a little too young to really appreciate the Hi-Hat Cafe. Don't bother your brother, Sophia. Tim's very busy.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you heading out again, Tim, even though we're here to visit you?
Sorry, Sophia. I'll make more time to hang out with you. Just wait a little.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
And I guess I can wait a bit.
Well,
Just leave it to me, Irene. I promise. I'll find Harry.
Alright.
let's get going, Pikachu. Oh, wait. Let's pay the Hi-Hat Cafe a visit first. Huh? Why? We can interview the customers there, see if they know anything about last night's incident. Well, it is pretty important, actually. This isn't just an excuse for you to get coffee, is it? I'm not gonna dignify that question with a denial. Mostly because I can't. Well, we're off.
See you later, fur alligator.
You mother fricker! You better not have a Feraligatr! Give me that Feraligatr right the frick now! I want him or her! I love Feraligatr pieces! Rhyme City outside the Hi-Hat Cafe.
What's this?
Hello, great detective. I'm here for Pikachu.
Red! What is all this?
Pikachu, you're under arrest. Come with us.
Huh? No way. Arrested for what?
For property damage. Take him away.
Oh, Tim, I'll be alright. It's just a misunderstanding. Focus on proving my innocence.
Pikachu!
What just happened? Why did Pikachu just get arrested? Property damage. What?
Where am I? This is bad.
Must have fallen asleep at some point. I remember Brad and his goons putting me in the police car. Which means this must be the police station. If this is someone's idea of a joke, it's not very funny. I can't believe a great detective like me would actually be locked up behind bars.
Hey, quit that muttering, newbie.
Great. Guess I can't expect a warm Why has Pichu got that thing on his back? Guess I can't expect a warm welcome from my new roommates either. I've landed myself in a real mess, that's for sure. Oh well, let's see what my new roomies can tell me. What's the thing on his back? Look!
Phil! Could someone grab me a tissue?
Most of you.
Someone must be thinking about me. I feel so popular.
What? Pangoro, boss of the bamboo forest. Hey, you got a minute? You must be the newbie. So I'm told. I was hoping to learn more about this place. Hey, are you even listening to me? Hello? Keep it down in the detainment room. The detainment room? You mean where we are now? Great. Just ignore me, why don't you? Well, at least I learned what this room is called, which is nice. Ew, I didn't like that. Sableye, Mineral Maniac. Hey there, buddy. Can I ask you some questions?
I ain't your buddy, newbie. And I ain't wasting time making small talk with you either.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I'm still trying to get my bearings. I mean, I don't even know why I was brought here.
Sure you don't. You must have done something bad getting up here.
Something bad? Me? I'm the great Detective Pikachu! I would never!
A great detective. You? Now that's a good one.
That wasn't a joke.
Well, Mr. Great Detective, let me give you some free advice. You may have been some big shot detective out there, but in here, you're just newbie. And newbies don't run their mouths. Got it?
Well, that's that, I guess. I don't think I'll be getting much more out of him.
Sheesh.
Can't even get a straight answer out of the Pokemon here. That puts me in a bit of a pickle. How am I supposed to find out what's going on? What's happening?
It's time for exercise. Proceed to the roof. Single file.
Hey, you guys alright? Body's moving on its own.
Well, that's...
What just happened?
Is this the roof? Why'd I come up here? Today just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Guess I'll ask the other Pokemon what's going on. They won't know either.
I can't use any of my moves. I hope the other Pokemon don't find out.
Didn't I tell you to zip it? Stop talking to me like we're pals, newbie. 'Cause we ain't.
Oh, come on. No need to be so standoffish. I'm just trying to ask a few questions. Weren't we inside a room just now? Why are we up here on the roof?
Beats me. Don't try anything funny if you know it's good for you.
My goodness. Wait, have I seen you somewhere before? Maybe on TV? I'm a famous great detective after all. Great detective? Impidimp. Just a silly guy.
Hiya! I've never seen you around before. You new or something?
Yeah, I just got nabbed a little bit ago. Have you been here a long time?
Nah, I'm pretty new too. Been here longer than you though.
And that matters why exactly?
Because the longer you've been here, the higher you are on the ladder.
Leopard. Poised and refined. Why, hello there. I don't believe we've met. Oh, thank goodness, someone I can actually have a conversation with. The Pokemon here are a rather quirky bunch, aren't they? You said it. Does it help that I've got no idea what's going on? What do you mean? Like how we all suddenly ended up on the roof, for example. Oh, right. I suppose that's a bit strange. The same thing happens every day, but I really don't know why. Every day, huh? Good to know. Thanks.
Say, I thought I told you to keep quiet, newbie.
Hey, I thought you didn't want to talk to me, and now here you are striking up a conversation?
You won't be running your mouth like that for long. Follow me. Luxray wants to see you.
Luxray?
He'll teach you how things work around here. He'll teach you real good. See. Just a newbie.
So you're the talkative Pikachu. Born leader with a penetrating gaze.
What are you supposed to be, the big boss of this place? You gotta be joking.
I'll teach you the rules around here.
Like Jail 101 or something?
Wow, you don't know when to stop talking. Rule number 1. He fainted. That attack shouldn't have been very effective. Pathetic. What on earth? Detainment day 1. Tim. Morning. What? What in the world? Well, I made it to the police station, but I wonder if they'll even let me see Pikachu. He must be so lonely all by himself in there. I still can't believe they just drag him off like that out of the blue. Brad said something about property damage, but that doesn't sound like Pikachu at all. Ask the officer if visitations are allowed. I gotta go after the... let me see Pikachu. Wait. That area is off limits to the public. Sorry. I wonder if this is Brad's main entry. Without Pikachu here, I have no idea what you're saying. This is the reception area. State your business.
Excuse me?
My partner Pikachu is being detained by the police. Is this where they're keeping him? Detained Pokemon are held in custody at this station, yes. How is Pikachu doing? Would it be possible for me to see him? I'm afraid that won't be possible without express permission from headquarters. Furthermore, I'm unable to share any information related to an ongoing investigation. You can't be serious.
Tim, I thought I'd find you here.
Inspector Holliday. And Chief Butler.
I understand how concerned you are about your Pikachu. Don't worry, the Pokemon Protection Bureau is a safe place.
We'll be holding Pikachu in custody here for a while. He's suspected of causing property damage last night in Fountain Plaza. Pikachu would never do that. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we got proof. That being said, we're still investigating the matter. I can't allow any bids before the dust settles. So there's really no way I can see him? Look, I'm sure this is tough for you. We don't do special treatment here. Not even for you, young detective. Anyway, kiddo, I'll see you around. Am I right in assuming you can't tell me anything either, Inspector? I'm afraid it's just as Chief Butler says, but I'll do what I can to arrange a visit for you. Come back to the reception area sometime this afternoon. Really? Thank you so much! Don't mention it, Tim. Oh, and one more thing. I'd like to have a chat with you tonight. I'd rather not go into the details here, so let's meet near the station after sundown. Alright, I'll see you this evening. I know this must be rough, but hang in there, Tim. Thanks to Inspector Holliday, I'll be able to meet with Pikachu this afternoon. Until then, I'll just do what I can. First, I think I'll go check out the scene of the crime. I don't believe Pikachu would destroy anything. The police must have gotten the wrong idea somehow. The crime took place at Fountain Plaza. Apparently someone broke something at the plaza, but the culprit has to be someone other than Pikachu. Assuming the culprit was a Pokemon, what kind of Pokemon could it have been? There might be some evidence left behind that could at least tell me its type. I'll investigate Fountain Plaza and work out what the real culprit is. What Pokemon was involved in the crime? Investigate the crime scene at Fountain Plaza and narrow down the list of Pokemon that could have been involved. I feel like my investigation stalled out a bit. Should I try to organize my thoughts? I guess. Whatever Pokemon is responsible for the incident apparently broke something in Fountain Plaza. I should take a closer look at this time. Seeing the crime, there's bound to be some evidence that can point me in the direction of the Pokemon responsible for this. Alright guys, I'll be right back. In the next video, we'll see if we can clear up Pikachu's name. I guess. We'll see what happens.